I am glad we have filed this lawsuit today. The raids made us feel unsafe in our own home. Agents burst into my apartment twice, once using a battering ram in the middle of the night to burst in on me and my 3 babies, who were sleeping. They pointed big guns at me and the kids and yelled at us. They separated me from my kids and threatened me. I kept asking to see a warrant and what I had done wrong. They never showed me any warrant, and they never said I did anything wrong. What they did was not right, especially because they had been in my apartment the day before and they found the kids with their grandmother. Why would they come back with even more officers, more guns, and late at night knowing the kids were there?
These raids were terrible for myself and my family, especially for the kids. The agents came out to our apartment fully armed in military-style clothes. There were so many of them, and even though all they found the first time was a grandmother babysitting her 4 little grandkids. They came back the next day, used a battering ram to break down my door in the middle of the night, and pointed guns in my kids' faces. We kept asking to see a warrant, but they refused to show us anything. It has really been hard to get things back to normal for the kids and rest of the family. I hope we can get justice for our family and that this lawsuit will stop this from happening to other families.
They wanted to intimidate us because they thought they could. Now the kids are scared of police. They have been really affected by what happened, and so has the rest of my family. I want to show my children that we stand up to things like this when they happen. I am glad we have filed this lawsuit because I want to help make sure this doesn't happen to other families, especially to other kids.
I am glad to stand with my family against the way we were treated by the agents. We had done nothing wrong, and yet they acted like we were criminals. They even put me in handcuffs so tightly that I had marks in my wrist for a month. They made fun of us for being afraid of their guns. They came 2 days in a row, many of them armed with assault weapons. None of us caused any problems for them, and they knew there were kids in the apartment.
Without showing us any warrants, the agents came into our homes, asked us questions, told us that we couldn't talk to one another or talk to our kids, and pointed weapons at us. We went along with everything they asked, but they still made fun of us and treated us badly. The kids are so scared now of policemen, and our family had to move. My daughter was really changed by the raids, and I want to show her she doesn't have to be afraid.